Blessings and salutations, wonderful Pisces and the crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but how many of you, I truly appreciate your view. If this happens to be a message for you, can you like the video, comment below? If, of course, if you choose to subscribe, if you haven't. If you did, thank you so much for doing what you did. I truly appreciate you. It helps my channel grow. It also helps me to connect to the collective even better. Again, I don't do personals at this time, and I don't do extends at this time either. But whatever you get from this message, never force to read. Know it's for you. Know you know who's who and where they go, to what magnitude, even to the gender, the astrology sign. I'm just going to tell you what I see. Okay? Think it kindly. Let's get to this prayer and get to your read. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Pisces. Amen. And Pisces, I did do a little pre-shuffle. Like I said, it's collective, so it might not always come through different decks, give you different messages, but sometimes the message just literally just keep going on and on. But I did see that some of you had like a proposal regarding some intimacy. Some intimacy that you're familiar with, but what I'm going to say is there's a line there with somebody's motives. It might be more than they could chew. Alrighties? So we're going to see what we got for you wonderful Pisces here. For December 1st to December 7th, 2022. For Pisces highest good. Please show me what I need to see. For Pisces, please. December 1st to December 7th, 2022. Come on. Think kindly. For Pisces, please. December 1st to December 7th, 2022. Highest good of our wonderful Pisces, please. Show me what I need to see. For Pisces, please. Alrighty. Pisces energy, please. Pisces. Okay. Sugar honey iced tea. I see the. Let's put this here so you can see that. That's the Fool. No journey here. Alright. Somebody's ready to start. Let's see what's going on here. For our wonderful Pisces. December 1st to December 7th, please. Okay, for Pisces, please. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you came out in your read. And it also shows extra message of a Three of Swords here. Page of Swords, logical and reasonable. Yeah, so it seems for some of you, this just really feels as if out of everything that's been going on with the betrayal and heartbreak, it just seems like this is the best step for you to do. You questioning to do what's best for you, like do the more logical, reasonable decision for you, not no one else. This is about you. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Look at that. You see that star right there? That's wish fulfillment. Aquarius energy. Everybody's here, but Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I see the challenge had to do heavy with the fact that you was very guarded and always had your arm on in regard to somebody with this Mr. Pimpin' Miss Bad Beat energy. I feel like challenge in the past had to do with two people that was so guarded to stay on point to be seen in this position of being Miss Bad B, or that person that could always get what they want. That, it's like somebody that entitled energy that, like, I don't have to do anything and it just comes to me. And it's like both of y'all was really feeling that. So now, again, with that Three of Swords that I was seeing, it's like more or less seeing from the betrayal and heartbreak of both of you proving a point to each other back then, that now you're currently feeling like this new point of view, to where I see this weird as wild things are, to where you getting more in tune to your feelings. Your feelings before you met them, before you was in any connection. Your true self you're trying to get to. And I see that entails you moving away from things and getting more focused on you. You can love people as much as you love them, but you don't really feel like it doesn't. It's not to sacrifice yourself. It's not to feel like somebody has to be hurting or to prove something. Like that, you know, because it seemed like it just built up a lot of pain, to where you truly are got pushed aside, and you more or less want to get back to that place. Alrighties, for Pisces, please. December 1st to December 7th, please, for Pisces. December 1st to December 7th, for Pisces. December 1st to December 7th. 2022 for the highest good. Come on. Message for Pisces, please. Pisces energy, please. Pisces energy, please. Yeah, you want to make a move, but for some of you, you didn't do it just as of yet. Okay. But that is the steps that you want to take. Alrighty. For some of you, we'll see what else we get from this read. Okay. For Pisces, please. Challenge definitely had to do with immaturity. It was more or less defending two people who definitely did not want to fold, refusing to bend. But wild things are, the moon is in reverse here as far as it being Cancer Pisces energy. But it's actually feeling as if that's where the wild things are. Is like a childhood book of mine that I love so much. And it was like more or less of really being in your true freedom and being like, even with the costume, it wasn't needed, because the true person of who you show, it's very leader, very true, like even the answer this kid at heart, but it's just more or less showing that where you want to be at this place with this moon in reverse is like unapologetically who you are, without having to put up a facade. And I'm not saying that y'all being like, fake. No, that's not what I'm saying. Is that it's like when you're too busy defending something to take a break to do what you really want to do. It's like you're too busy guarding the gate to enjoying your family or your friends. It's like that type of energy. And it's like, good and well how you feel. You want to close the cycle here. Okay? Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Yeah, you really want to close the cycle and like and open yourself and free yourself to do many things. It's like you don't want to be closed to. You don't like the stuck feeling. Let's see. So you're making a move no longer in your head. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, the decision is made for you. It's like really is showing you what do you really, what's really holding you. When I see this right here, that means no longer trying to be in control of how it goes. Because it seems like even when that was happening, it really didn't have a plan at hand. It was like, and even with the Emperor's reverse, they don't have a plan. It's like the strategy doesn't feel like they thought it out completely. But even with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like that's why the plan is like you want to be in a better place, but I don't think that you really. Mind you, I'm gonna let this sit here so you can see that it's there. Abundance, even when you see the fact that with this Emperor in reverse, that it could just be the feminine and masculine energy that even if something is not aligned at this time, it's not no longer forcing the flow, like going down with the ship. It's like really coming away from it to know that it's not serving you to be in this place of proving a point with somebody that's not really at a maturity level because it's not going to be understood. Yes, it's definitely saying it's making it. Saying it's, this was in reverse in the last read too. It just looked like I said it's definitely like it's a collective energy going here. Where it's like, you know, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. Yeah, because you know that being with somebody is just not about connecting and just being with somebody. It's really growing together and evolving and changing and you're looking at what you invested like, oh, this could be better here. And you're determined with a plan at hand. Because what you was in didn't feel the way you thought it. You know, you just don't like the way it feels anymore. It's heavy. And you know that you got something growing within you that this is not going to agree. Then, you know. Okay, I'm going to get some more clarification here. We got Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Just say everybody's here. Everybody's here. Heavy Aquarius, too. Aries, everybody's here. For wonderful Pisces, please show me. I need to see for Pisces. The highest good about Pisces, please. December 1st, December 7th, 2022. December 1st to December 7th, 2022. Please show me the Pisces. Alrighties. Let me just say this. Ooh, Three of Swords came out again. And it came out again. It definitely was some third party, betrayal, outside interference. It cut off resources. It also made things harder to resolve coming together where it was a very stubborn energy. Again, I reiterate that we both had this head bumping head button energy, like adamant to prove that, like they position, like trying to show that things wouldn't work without them.
You know, it's like, or that could be you too. It's like both of y'all was definitely making it look as if that was the case, and feeling up in their head, like, is it true? Maybe, you know, going back and forth on it. But what I see is that what you see for yourself is that what you know about what you truly feel, you want to close the cycle because you truly want to heal. You see what this is doing to you. You know what the opposite look like, and it's more or less where you want to just take off and go into this new journey or put some distance because you're not in your head about the fact that things is not going too well, even down to the intimacy. Unfortunately, it's like you don't see. It's like it's not even the happy days that y'all once had is not currently there. You don't see it right now because it feels like the decision is basically made that it has to be happiness between you and your person. You know, you feel like the connection that you have with somebody, and I don't see the ten of cups with the whole family. This ten of cups look like a two of cups. It's a flow. Like if these, like it's like when a person think if we're good, everything flows. Everything flows the way it's supposed to go. And it's like more or less you just trying to take a step to heal something from like feeling like that betrayal energy. If somebody thought the worst of you, if you that side of yourself you want to heal, make new beginnings, reconcile, make peace with those that you know had some problems in the past. I think more or less you are just trying to have a good time currently. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to sit there and blow up your seat and build something. You don't want something to hold you down to where you can't fly and do what you want to do. You want to feel free to do what you want to do, but you don't want no problems. You don't want it to feel like it's bothering somebody that you don't want to be to a place where it's a whole family and can it's just you just want to have your peace, your path, your happiness. And if that's selfish, you're like, okay, that's what I need at this time. You know? Alrighty, let's see for Pisces, December 1st to December 7th. And I did see greedy too. Like you just want to just be about for you. Yeah, I did. I seen it. Alrighty. Advice and outcome for Pisces, please. Leo, Libra, Gemini. No, everybody's here, but Leo, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. But again, I'm gonna stress that everybody is here. For Pisces, please show me to see advice and outcome, please. December 1st to December 7th. For Pisces, December 1st to December 7th, 2022. For Pisces. It's two wands in reverse again. Like you just think you're like I say, you're just thinking about it. You just didn't make the move yet. It's like the two wands in reverse is like for some of you it might just be a thought. You know, it's not really where you feel like you could be all geared up to go and then you be like, what am I thinking? You know? For some of you, you go back and forth with it. Let's see, for ooh, Pisces, please. Yeah, okay. You see this right here, the Seven of Swords, strategizing. Just really, like I said, it just looks like you just. It's not. You don't want people to know what you really want to do. It's just like you just don't want to be. I'm not gonna say bothered. I'm just gonna just say you just don't want to be to where you have to be. I'm gonna say adulted, but burdened. Like you're just looking for a way to. It's like that's what you're looking to see is how like you're stuck on the fact that how can I get this off me. It's like the hermit is in a zen of trying to get this balance, taking the time to see how to fix the problem. But you definitely want to detach. You definitely want to detach, divorce, separate. You do not want to be committed to something where you feel this lack. And even if there's a lack left out in the cold where your person don't probably is not feeling to this place of wanting you to go, but it just looks as if you just don't want to argue. It's not. It's like it's just for some of you, you just don't see it come together in a place to where it can have these unlimited, beautiful possibilities. It's like it's just so difficult, and you just want your wish fulfillment. Okay, I'm gonna get some more clarification on this advice and outcome because I did see, yeah, is that you just trying to strategize because you know it's not gonna be taken in a good way with what you intend to do or what you want to do. Even if you wanted to work with this person, your plan is not gonna go well with them. So even if it included them, because at the end of the day, they'll question why, who, and what made you, who you came up with this plan, and it'll be too much explaining again instead of focusing on the plan. So it's like you just like really just trying to figure out what to do to get it off, to get the stress off you. Again, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, everybody's here. And I'm just going to keep stressing that everybody is here for Pisces, please. Advice and outcome clarification on this advice and outcome, please. Plus, there's a lot of wands in itself. Because besides the major arcana, everything is wands. I'm sorry, it's pentacles here, but the mother plucker, when I was called, I said it was wands. Because he had crutches. His crutches look like wands to me. Even into this hermit holding his, it's like everybody's holding a stick or staff of some sort. Except for the strength in reverse. It just looks as if, okay. Let's see. Pisces, please. Three of Swords came out again. Four in reverse. Three of Swords. Oh, sheesh. Three of Swords came out again. Okay. For Pisces, please. Make sure that's what I dropped. Pisces. Pisces, please. Pisces, please. I just see that you just truly just want to be on your own. You know? It's two wands keep coming in reverse. Like, you just stuck at this moment to where, like, if you had, it's not saying, yes, it's like you can have the plan, you know what you want, but how to execute it at this time. without causing so much drama is what have you pretty stuck. Like what I see. Yeah, it's taking some time. It's taking some time. This is not something that's going to happen like overnight because it's a lot involved. And for some of you, you trying to avoid certain things is going to cause a domino effect of other things being affected. So it's like, for some of you, the move wasn't made at this time because, again, with this Three of Swords energy, it's just like you just don't want to be burdened and you do not plan on just making a move just strictly over how you feel. You have to do what's best. You're taking the time to see, to get to your wish fulfillment because you don't see it as far as it being in this connection anymore. Where this being this divorce, it just more or less see that this, it don't feel the need to roll up their sleeves and put in the work. It just feels like this being left out in the cold has somebody feeling like that stuck feeling. And for some of you, it just shows like you just don't want to fight. You don't want to keep going through the same shenanigans. You definitely want to heal from this. But you don't feel that you can stand strong in this connection to make it come together as it did before because there's so much defensive energy here. But it seems like you no longer want to lose sleep because you think certain things. It's like for some of you, you're just trying to get out of this place of any regret. You know, this feed was a little difficult. I don't know. It started off where I thought it was going to be easier for me to do this read, but for those who could get what they got to confirm whatever you needed to know for this particular message, I'm grateful. But again, we're gonna see what comes out next time. Maybe another message might come out for you that's, you know, more easier to read or better for you because I kid you not, messages change, free will, how we feel change. People involved decide to do different things. So we don't know how it goes. But either way, I appreciate your view. Until next time, love and light.